Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Caliber here. Today we're going to be playing some USA modded Conquest in Gates of Hell Ostfront. So I'm going to show you real quick what mods we're going to be using. One is the Late War Conquest, which sets the years of the Conquest to 1944 and later. We have the Wave Animation mod. We have Conquest Normandy, which changes the Conquest maps to those from the Liberation and the Airborne DLC, as well as some other ones, but it focuses on those maps. I have less artillery spam for the AI because not my thing. And we have some more research points per match in the Dynamic Conquest, just to help us get some research points to see what the game has to offer. So they're already active, so we can just hop in and make a new conquest right now. We're going to go to the USA versus Germany, of course. We're going to put it on hardcore. I like to use medium. And you have to put the operation size to very large for the mod Conquest Normandy to work. So we're going to put it to very large, and we're going to change the name to Conquest YouTube so I can know which conquest this is supposed to be. We're gonna have Fog of War on, and we're gonna start up. All right, here we are in our pre-battle loadout. We're gonna go to the research menu, gonna call in stage 2, of course, because it's free to gather. We're gonna get a platoon HQ because it unlocks all of the infantry. Now, we have a choice to make. The 82nd Airborne is the best infantry the United States has to offer, and it is 1944, so we're probably going to jump into one of these more advanced squads. Let me just go and double check what the basic veteran rifle squad has to offer instead. So if you can see, the health is 230 here, 4 and 5 accuracy, pretty good actually. But if we jump down to maybe the 101st, I guess doesn't have, it's a glider. Okay, that's fine. 300 and 200, 3 and 4. So the 101st isn't particularly great compared. But if we go to the 82nd, they have the same health, more stamina. They also have 4s and 5s. And as we go up in their levels, look how good their stats become. 5s and 6s. So I think we're probably going to go for the 82nd. We only have 10 more points to get, so maybe we go for a rifle squad and we go for some sort of anti-tank. But what do I want? You can get a Stuart for 2. Which I think is a good call. We need some sort of anti-tank. There's going to be a lot of German tanks and armor since we are starting 1944. So I think I'm going to do that and get a medical team. So there are some changes to these squads once we get into the game, but we will. I didn't hit confirm. Let me redo that really quick. We'll go over the changes once we get into the game. Some things that changed are like the medical squad has 4 people instead of 2. It also comes in a small car. But we'll go over those as we see them. So I'm going to set up my loadout now, and we'll come back and I'll explain what I have really quick before we get started. Okay, so now that I'm done loading out my army here, I did make a small mistake. As you can see, I have a single squad and I have 2 AT teams. The AT teams have 4 units with 2 bazookas each. And I have a Stuart as well. but in my selecting of units, I accidentally collected a AT team before I grabbed the medic, and then I didn't have enough points for the medic. Now, I could have just sold it back and grabbed the medic, but we're just going to go with it and see what happens. We're going to select our map now. Would like to get research points, but let's start off in a more, an easier mission here so I can get my bearings. You can see the map here. This looks like a standard sort of skirmish map. It may have came with the DLC, but it's not a campaign mission. We'll see those if we look over here at a different map. We go to St. Mary Glees. It has the airborne DLC background. So we'll jump back into this mission and we'll start it up. I'll see you once it starts. All right, everyone. We are in the game and you can see that we are loaded in. Looks like the German points are on the left, which is nice that they're close together. Sometimes I've had the German positions completely separate from each other, which was a real pain to get to. So we're going to set up our AT team in this trench here. Just spread out a little bit before we get started. I like to break my squads into threes like this, just so they're easier to control. Alright, so I see everyone, looks good. Put you guys up against this wall really quick. Now, do I have to slide someone on here? It looks like I do have to slide someone onto the turret. So we're going to take a single rifleman and put him onto the turret of the Stuart. We're going to use this team here to advance scout for us. The one thing that is coming soon to this game is there will be automated jumping over of barricades. So if you see right now, I can't really get over, but if you do grab a single soldier, looks like you can't jump over this, but there are obstacles that you can jump over. Just so happens I don't have any near me. But in an update that is coming very shortly, there will be automated vaulting over obstacles like that. And that includes whether or not you're in this RTS mode right now, or if you go in the first person control. So you can't like run over it, but they're putting that into the game, which is an excellent quality of life feature. I know a lot of people probably have been asking for that. So we're going to put you guys in the bush to give us some early vision so we know what we're doing, what we're dealing with. And I think we're going to keep going this way. I know we'll be hitting both points at roughly the same time. Make sure our guys get down and start crouching. I'm going to move up the Stuart to really deal with this little annoyance here. We're going to move up the bazooka team here. We're going to have the other bazooka team follow in the rear. I'm going to rotate you guys so I can see this way a little better. Actually going to have you guys move up. We want these guys on return fire so that they can scout for us without getting seen too much. Kind of didn't work great. I didn't want them to run, but I must have clicked for them to run in a certain a certain way. I don't know if forcing people into cover like this makes them run right away or what. So we're already taking fire. Not exactly what I like to see. And the Stuart is not in position to help out right now. So we're going to have everyone run over this side to cover these guys. We're going to have you guys crouch. We should have pretty good accuracy against these guys, so it shouldn't be that bad of a engagement. We're gonna have you guys run to this building. You can hear a vehicle. If you listen, a little cheap trick, I guess, of the game. If you listen, you could hear the engine of vehicles nearby. It's like one's over here. We're gonna back up because we do not see him. Let's get down. Another thing is if you put your vehicles, your weapons, your machine guns, etc. Into bushes like these here, as well as your tanks, they'll be hard to spot and they'll shoot. And when they shoot, they'll reveal themselves. But oh, and now we can see them. As they shoot, they'll reveal themselves, but they will. Oh my! Well, that's a good shot. They'll reveal themselves, but they will hide again.
Okay, sir.
Have you run up on the flank here, please? Looks like you guys took a hit from something. God. Have you guys get down and heal up. And while we have the second, we're going to run over a different squad over here. I'll run you guys into trench here. Have you guys get up when you're healed. You can still hear vehicles, which is a little scary. I think we're going to have you guys run over here and swap places with the better bazookas, which come with the AT squad. You hit F, you can cancel movement so people engage each other better. You'll see me do it from time to time if I'm running a squad across and I want them to stop real quick and engage. We're gonna have this squad go up on the side here. Not liking what I'm hearing. Have you run into here real quick. We don't have a medic, so actually we're gonna pull back. That guy is not coming back, unfortunately. We're gonna set up for these guys. A little worried to move up my Stewart. I don't want him to get one shot. Move you guys out wide, see if we can see anything. Uh-oh. Please tell me you could see that. Oh God. They can't see it. We're gonna take direct control of our bazooka trooper now. He backed up right into us, but we couldn't quite see him. Oh, that did nothing. That's not what we like to see. We're trying to just take the tracks out so we can deal with it in a more efficient way. It's looking right at us. That helps. At least we got him eventually. Can we throw? Can we reach it from there? Throw our anti-tank mines there. And we're gonna shoot a smoke here to distract them. Guys, get out of there. As soon as we start moving, they start blasting. Get in there, please. Good job getting out of there, sir. We need you guys to run around the side, please. This is one of the walls you can vault over if you look.
Always ready.
We're going to throw another smoke here. That should have done enough. This is why we brought the AT team. They have a much better bazooka than the normal squad we have here. Taking some heavy fire. Why can't we see them? We could see them. Making a lot of mistakes here, but it's okay. We're gonna grab one of our ammo carrier guys. We're gonna go grab his bazooka and just fill up. Take his bandage as well. Take the white phosphorus grenade.
Any orders, sir?
Did we not take the bazooka? Did I cancel it on accident? Can we grab this, please?
Always
Here we go.
ready. Yes, sir.
Or did I just take it off of myself? I did. I just did it backwards. Alright, give me all of this. And we'll actually put it on you. Alright, we're going to have you guys set up here. We need you guys behind cover. We don't want you shooting out in the open. So maybe run there. If you guys move up, you guys need some bandages.
Any orders, sir?
We're going to combine you two together, and we're going to grab some ammo. Can you guys get down? I'm going to grab some ammo for our... Stop here. For our bazooka with the extra rounds that some of our guys have. I'm going to grab you. Which ammo do you got? You are not one of the guys, but we'll go for you. Look how much ammo this guy has. So we're going to grab some of his rockets and group them back up with you.
I'm ready. Awaiting your command, sir.
I'd like to move up, but being trying to be very cautious. I just let that guy die again.
Okay, sir.
Ready, sir.
Run back. Fall back, guys.
Over here. Keeping cover.
Did you guys not see him? Is that the issue? Yeah. We're gonna have you guys get down, and we're gonna have you search. Back up a little bit so you're not messed up like that. Thank you. We're gonna have you search to grab all this ammo. So the
Ready to go, sir.
AT bearers all went down in this squad, but we can still take their ammo.
Right on it, sir.
You guys good? I think we'll be okay now. At least provide some suppressive fire while these guys move up. It's working out pretty well. I'm going to rotate you this way. We're going to run this way. We're going to keep behind this assistant to repair this, just so that we can scrap it. We're not going to take control of it and use it, but we will scrap it for materials. It's really unloading on these guys. Did you guys shoot him? Good job, guys. Make sure you stay healthy. Run up here if you will. Thank you. So he's going to repair. It's going to take quite a while.
Ready, sir.
We're going to run you guys onto the point as well.
Ready to go, sir.
And we're going to use you guys. You guys are out of bandages. We're going to use you to get the bandages off of these guys so you can heal up.
Yes, sir.
I'll lose as few people as possible, even though I made that early mistake.
Waiting orders.
of not bringing a medic.
Ready to go, sir.
We want you guys to heal what you're doing. That's good. I think we'll have a lot of cover if we go this way, but we're gonna go this way anyway.
All right, sir.
I'm gonna run over here. You spread out like this. We don't want to get flanked from behind, but we really need to push forward. We don't want to waste any more time. It is costing us quite a lot, making that mistake, not bringing the medic. Missing a few rocket strikes. Oh, when we lost our turret guy. Luckily, we got this Stewart that's taking care of business. Plenty of ammo as well. So we're going to move this on the side, cover us as we take control of this point. Although we saw this guy here. Good job.
Any orders, sir?
I'm going to have you look behind us just in case. You never know. We're going to use you guys maybe to go here.
Stay low.
Okay, and we got him. Good job. It's a pretty decent spot here to cover around all the flanks. We do want to be a little careful of anyone sitting in these buildings still. We're just going to take direct control of this. We're just going to drive them right into the middle. We should just have to wait until we finish capturing and we are good to go. Our bazookas have a lot of ammo moving forward, so you will carry over the supplies you have as well as the destruction of the battlefield. So you do typically want to loot up before you end a battle, but I'll skip all that and just get to the end for us. Okay, we are back. You can see the damage that was dealt to us. We lost half of our squad here, half of the AT team, another soldier on the other AT team, but we did loot this vehicle that we're going to dismiss for 331 points here. And then we are going to resupply our team, get everyone back in the game. We did get some research points. So I think we were supposed to get 2, but I do have the mod on that gives, I believe, 6 research points per mission, something like that. And that's really just so we can see all the different stuff on this tree, really see what the game has to offer. Now we're going to get small defenses because we will be playing a defense mission next. It alternates attack and defend. So we're going to grab that really quick. I do like to go for these support things early just so I can have them if I need them. I may go for that. Let me just do a quick scroll down through here. I would like to get the para rifles with bars. They do a lot more damage. They put out a lot more work. And I also would like to get better armor as well. The Stewart is great, but we're going to be fighting against some pretty heavy armor very quickly. We are defending the same exact map. In this map, as you saw, lots of hedgerows, not a lot of cover in the hedgerows, other than the bushes, but not a lot of walls to defend us, that is. Could go for a Stewart. I think what we're going to do, I want to limit our armor, not just armor rush right away. I think I want to go for this bar here, which will be a good squad to keep for pretty much the entire game. And we're going to also go down the AT gun tree so we can deal with their armor a bit more effectively. Could get a truck, but I really want the supply truck, not just a normal truck. With our last point, I think I'm going to just get a tank crew. Just in case we lose some people or we need to recrew our steward. That'd be very helpful. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get one more squad of infantry. So this one comes with the setup machine gun, like you have to go and set it up, a heavy machine gun. But this one comes with 2 bar riflemen, which will be helpful to hold and defend these points that we're gonna be protecting in this upcoming mission. I want a medical team, and that doesn't leave me enough for this gun here, which is annoying, but we'll just get it later. We can get another Stuart. Now let's see what the Stuart's gun. At 100 meters, it's 69 pen. What about our little baby gun here? It's the same exact thing. I honestly don't know if that's enough to pen the armor of these vehicles that will be coming in. We have 2 bazooka teams. Could get another squad, just have another bazooka around in case we need it. I think that might be worth doing. And we'll take a tank crew with our last bits of our points. We'll throw that into here. Alright, welcome back everybody. We are setting up our defenses right now. The enemy will be coming in very shortly. As you can see, we are to defend this sort of quarter of the map. The same points where we took over, I'm pretty sure. And we are setting up our infantry around these choke points that they have to enter in. And hopefully they don't bring in too many armored vehicles, because when you have the 1 Stuart, we do have bazookas, which will be helpful, but we have to set them up properly. So I'm going to unpause, finish setting everything up.
Yes, sir. I'm ready. What are your orders, sir?
Ready, sir.
Ready, sir.
So right now I'm spreading out my bazooka team so that the main bazooka has ammo. I also have some medics here to still deploy. I'm going to bring down one of the bazooka teams down here. The other one will stay up towards this front half, and the reason it's staying up here is because
Ready to go, sir.
this is most likely to be where all the enemies come from.
Yes, sir.
We're going to leave the tank crew back here to sort of defend the flank,
On the way.
and I'm going to finish setting up my medics while I have a chance.
Medic here. Who needs help? Medic, stand
So I have
by.
one left over right now, which can sit inside this building for me.
Who's hurt? Medic here. Where am I needed?
Maybe in this corner, so he can't get seen.
Who's hurt?
The enemy should be coming soon.
Yes,
Have you guys crouch down until they get a little closer. Same with you guys.
Ready to go, sir.
I want you to be on this half of the building just so you don't get shot at. That should be okay. We'll move you to the other side when the enemy gets a little closer.
awaiting orders, sir.
We don't exactly have a good spot here. We're going to move you guys up this way. Any vehicles come in, we'll shoot them as they come around the corner.
Always ready.
Always ready.
Same with this one, actually. We're going to move you guys up as well.
Always ready.
Let's move up just a little bit. We're going to have you aiming this way. As you can see, we have some AI infantry set up around the edges to give us some vision. Here they come. Hopefully we can get these guys finished in time.
I'll give that man a cigar.
He is done. That is not the bazooka though.
Yes, sir.
I don't know about that shot. Good shot.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Do it out of there. It's really trying to flake us hard right now. Didn't finish building your foxhole, I see. There's another tank coming. Let's see if we can lob this over. Grab our grenade. Okay, so we got it. We're out of rockets. Lost someone right there. Have you run over this way. Transfer some rockets over to our friend here. Run back into position. If you get down. I'm gonna have you move up. Oh. This guy's just coming in. Oh? That's a lot of infantry coming.
Tanks incoming.
Like to watch the chaos unfold. Let's. Okay, you're not loading the bazooka. Could see why I wouldn't bring those AT guns though. Holy moly. Stay down, friend. Stay down. So far, our defense is holding pretty well. I think I'm gonna move up our tank crew to start repairing some stuff. Let's check the bazooka ammo while we have a chance. Okay. Where is our... You are stacked with bazooka ammo. How about you? You're looking good too. You sit right here. I'm trying to corner you up. Just so you can't get shot that way. But you can cover us from this way. So another one. You guys get down. I don't think he's shooting at us though. He's not.
Look out! Enemy armor inbound!
As you can see, this is the first defense mission. They can get pretty hectic pretty quickly. Although there's also periods of calm. If you run up here and repair. Anyone have you? We're gonna take direct control of you. We're gonna load up your anti-tank grenade, which is actually a mine. We're gonna toss it right in there. I don't think it did that much. Run you back into position. I'm gonna take a couple more of these tank crew. We're gonna run them down this way. We'll start repairing over here. Oh, that was a good hit. He's out of ammo now. Oh, and he died as well. Oh no, we're gonna need you to get down. He's not gonna get down. Get down. If you hit C, you can see weapons on the ground. We're gonna have you grab his bazooka. Reloading it right now. Just gonna grab some extra rockets from there. Have you heal up. You heal up for sure. I don't think I'll need to give you more rockets. I could run him over to give this bazooka guy some rockets. I don't think we're gonna need to though. Whenever you repair that one, you repair this one. So tank crew repairs at double the rate, I believe, as you know, the untrained infantry. You aim this way, please. Load your AP. Okay, thank you.
Any orders, sir?
You rotate this way, please. Check really quick anyone's coming. Looks like we are pretty much set. That vehicle looks like it is down. There should be, yeah, there's going to be some infantry over there. I think I might move up this little section just to cover our tank crew as he runs into repair. It looks like the main wave is gone at this point anyway.
Awaiting orders, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Let's have you guys line up over here. If you repair while we wait. And at this point, the mission's pretty much over. Did start off quite hectic on this left side. I was not expecting their main force to go on the left. I was expecting it to hit really through this corridor, which I was a little bit worried about. This one was also pretty wide. I don't have great angles, but you know, the AI can see right through that and lob a grenade right in there.
What are your orders, sir?
Do you not have room to repair if they're standing there? Okay. We'll have them move out. That's okay. They'll cover you. Alright, we are back now. We are just about to finish up the defense mission. You can see I repaired all of the vehicles to a significant degree. They're not perfectly healthy, but they're ready to be sold off for some scrap. Used to maybe repair our own vehicles or supplement what we are missing. We just have to wait until it ticks up to 1,000. This battle went pretty well overall. Compared to the first one, much better. Okay, we are back, and you can see we have 4 vehicles to scrap. Each of them worth a significant amount of supply, which is excellent. We only lost a few soldiers as well, so we'll go ahead and resupply really quick, and we'll look at where we want to go next. But we do like research points. I'm probably just I'm gonna try to push up the entire line the whole way until we get to the German HQ. So it should take quite a while. If we look at the pips, it should take about 1 episode or more for pips, for each pip. I'm gonna try to put in an attack and a defense in each video, but we'll see how long some of these videos will be if that's the case. Some of these battles will take a while, and so far they've been short, but it is the opening. So we're gonna line up to go to our next mission, but we will save that for the next video. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.